Imagine if they have a fucking Minecraft collab.
Like, Jonesy, exits the loop. Colors free and turn flame.
That's what they should do. They should fucking add Josie as a fucking character.
See how many people get pissed.
They added Steve, and people fucking shat themselves over that. I mean, I'm just kind of disappointed about that. Like, I mean, they did Sam's bloody dirty. I'm telling you. Like
How so?
They gave him literally just an outfit, not even a character, an outfit you can put on one of the Mii characters.
I mean, they gave him like his own little theme.
Yeah, but a lot of the characters get their own themes anyway.
Yeah, but it's funny, right? Because I saw a thing where someone takes off the Sans mask and it's like a custom Peter Griffin or some shit.
I'm still just
Someone
a bit
made
annoyed
curse thing
because
where they had like the Sans outfit and everything, but the head was Cuphead.
actually, I do like all the collaborations that Fall Guys have. Fall Guys have a lot of good collaborations. It's just like the game's just boring itself, like.
Yeah, 'cause like I wish I could have some of the skins, but like I'm not good enough to collect the crowns or whatever.
Yeah, I think I've at least got one
Steam,
win.
Right? There's a skin, or was a skin for the Scout from TF2, Gordon Freeman, and Shell from Portal.
Yeah.
Ah! Are you breaking apart?
I seen one of the skins that they did. They did a Cuphead and a Mughead.
Oh really?
They did a Cuphead and then a Mughead skin. But one of the things that annoy me about in the game is you have to buy them separately. You have to buy the top half and the bottom half.
Oh, that sucks.
I know. And they both cost the same. So when the Burning Godzilla skin came out, I only had enough to buy the top half because it costs 3 crowns each.
And you can either win them or buy them, correct?
You can't buy the crowns, you have to unlock them in the battle pass, which is free.
Oh, for a second I thought you meant like win them.
Well, I mean, you can win them, but I mean, it's hard to win them. You'll get more if you just like level up.
Battle pass. So what? Is there like challenges you can do, or does
No.
it just give you shit for playing?
You get like a bunch of XP if you finish a game. You like level up for each game you play. Depends on how far you get in the game though.
See, that would be worth getting a battle pass. Like everything's, I don't know. If there like different game mechanics for different battle passes, that would be more fun. But I feel like Dead by Daylight, PUBG, this, it's all challenges, you know?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what other killers they could. Okay, what is going on with the golden cube now? Because the golden cube looks like it's about to like fucking have a heart attack.
Putting more energy into cum, so it's become temporarily.
It is definitely getting brighter.
Like it's changing different, I swear.
I mean, it's like turning from side to side, but very like slowly, like.
God damn it! Can't you see my own determination?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out what. So when does this like? When does it mean that it happens? Like, how is it?
When does she bust? When does the queen bust? Is what we're asking.
forgot that I nicknamed one of my other friends Pedo. Anytime someone says Peter, all I think of is the guy from Deadpool 2. Okay.
That's her saying I'm gonna bust.
Did you just hear that noise it made then? I've just realised the male and female skin sits on the beanbag differently. Look, you've got your legs crossed, and I've got my fucking legs wide open.
Oh, I did not know that.
They do it with the I'm pretty sure, yeah, they do it with all the sitting down emotes. I think it's to stop. I think it's to stop the female skin from like opening from opening their legs.
It's like I just think of the meme with the like, why can't guys ever sit with their legs crossed and like what's how to explain? If you know, if you sit at it wrong and like it pops it up and you do that fucking meme.
Yeah, I'll see it.
What's hard to explain, but if you sit there at the wrong angle, pop Yeah, but
I wonder what would happen if I shoot one of the cubes.
Basically, what
Not fucking explode.
As you saw before, apparently, like the sitting emotes are different from guys. Like I have my legs closed, while you know he has his legs open, which is I did not notice.
Because I know on Fortnite there's a lot of weird people in Party Royale which just look at the flipping skins arses and all that sort of weird stuff, you know. I mean, it's a flipping Fortnite skin. Like, calm down. But that's probably why they did it.
You don't need to go on the game itself.
Exactly. Precisely.
Because I was thinking, right? I was thinking there was like there's a fucking store meme or whatever, right? It had like there's like some porn of like some character, right? Where it's like Amy Rose or some character like whatever, right?
Yeah.
And someone's like, oh well, the canonically ages Amy from the Sonic series at 12, and then they go, well, this is a parody and does not go with the original thing. So the age may differ and it could be 18 plus, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a whole thing where someone featured like a Sonic X scene, right? But it was like Tails as a woman in a Veruca's outfit. And then it was like, this is a 12-year-old or something, because like the Tails had large tits or whatever, right? And I'm thinking, like, yeah, I understand what they're saying. But it's like, everyone was like, oh yeah, he's like 11 or whatever.
Yeah.
But this is clearly like purposely sexual figure, right? And like, you know, how kind of different where it's like, oh, he was 11 and Amy is 12, but because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if they're parodies, right? Then they don't follow the laws of the same thing.
Okay, is it just me, or has the golden cube got like less brighter?
Like clearly has fucking large tits. Like,
yeah.
This is a child. Like, excuse me.
Is it just me, or has the golden cube got less brighter?
Oh yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, that's
Like, how long can this bloody golden cube last?
Wow, they're really going at it. No wonder she's the queen. She's really taking that ass. Well, I've never done it. Did you see I lost my will for masturbation? What a couple of mine. Can't you see I lost my will to live?
Oh. The new Venom skin's just been leaked. Oh, that is fucking sick. Do you wanna see it?
Send it to me.
That is fucking sick. I mean, I'm not lying, that is just amazing.
I feel like if I stream or whatever on like if I stream on like Beyond Chat, right? If I see too many like animated chicks or cute animated chicks, I'm going to lay on the floor until they go away because I feel like either I would follow them and be like a creep because I like the design, or I wouldn't just, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I would just lay there and just like go away. I turned my phone as you sent it to me.
I think it's actually really sick because you got a Eddie Brock style as well.
Let me guess, I gotta fly it into whatever. I mean, if they're gonna give him an Eddie Brock skin, why not give my Venom like that Eddie Brock skin? It's like the buffer version, like the comics.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Like, I mean, I'm guessing there's gonna be an emote where you can change.
Not like where I have to change, do an emote to change mid-game or whatever.
I mean, doing an emote mid-game would be cool.
So this is, I'm guessing this is based on the new movie, and that's why he has the jacket or whatever.
Yeah, it's based on a new movie.
What the fuck?
Is that the thing where he gets pulled through the flipping the cubicle wall?
I'm not allowed to go out to see it.
Well, I mean, it's not even out yet. It comes out the 1st of October.
It's like, look, I know it's childish, right? And it's not like I'm against the vaccine, it's just like, with how autistic I am and how stubborn I can be with needles, I'd rather not go through that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, my mother is looking for other ways, like, any other way, whether, like, put me under, or do some shit where I won't feel it.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be happy to get the vaccine, like, I'm not an idiot, you know?
Something was happening then.
So do you think there'll be a Carnage skin based on the movie?
Yeah, the Carnage skin is based on the movie, the one in the Battle Pass.
Oh, what? That looks like shit!
Yeah, I know.
Is that what the fucking movie version looks like? Give me the classic version with the black line.
I mean, I do want to see the classic version in the item shop at least.
Yeah, because, like, you know, I didn't know, because I'm like, I thought he was missing the, you know, the black lines on his body. I just thought that was what they chose to do.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the one in the movie's got more black.
The black part of Carnage's face, you know what that looks like, I just realized?
What?
It looks like when you cook sausages and you overcook it and then you get that crispy part. Doesn't it look like that?
Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, we're definitely getting closer because they're constantly making noises.
Yeah, yes, it's, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure it's normal to make noises in the bedroom.
No, it's not. Yeah, but this is the.
What, you expect them to fucking not make noises? What the fuck's wrong with you?
No, this is not the, this is just the park.
This is just the foreplay.
Oh yeah, you know the steamy stacks, you know, like the power plants?
Yeah?
Yeah. When the Queen gets over there, you know, like the little cube statue that's outside?
That's gonna be a lie. I'm the real boy, mama!
No, when the Queen gets over there, I think she's gonna, like, try and electrocute it because she thinks it's a real cube. And as she electrocutes it, it blows up half of Steamy.
Wow.
Because in one of the trailers...
It turns into a real one, like, I'm the real boy, mama!
No, because in one of the trailers, we see that half of Steam is blown up, but I think when it gets blown up, there's the UFO. You know the UFO from the Season 7 trailer, which was underneath the ground?
No.
Well, there was a UFO underneath the map, and I think that's where it is. Underneath Steamy Stacks. That's how they get the cube power. So, what the fuck?
So what is the significance of the whole plan?
What did you say?
What is the significance of the power plant?
Well, I mean, it's been there since Chapter 2, Season 1. And I think it was just like I don't think they had thought about it at the time, but I think it's just like a way of how they use the power. It's just like the power for the whole island. But it's being explained now how they've got the power, and there's like another UFO underneath there, and they're using the cubes that are inside the UFO to power the whole island.
And you don't realise that it's probably fucking dangerous.
Well, I mean, it's been there for ages. It hasn't blown up since. The cubes got brighter.
To be honest, I completely haven't played it since the fucking pirate lizard.
The what?
The season of the pirate is the lizard dangerous.
Yeah, what about it?
That was the last season I played. Anything after that, I'm unaware.
Okay, do you want me to tell you the story that happened after that season?
If you wish.
So technically, after that season, after the volcano erupted, it jumped a few years into the future.
Oh, that one. Sorry, that one does not from my brain. Yeah, that's
Okay.
anything other than that.
Yeah, so then it jumped a few years into the future, and then, you know, we had like the whole Neo Teal 2, like the future, all that sort of stuff. And
In
then,
my opinion, that was the best season.
yeah, and then after that, I can't remember what it was. What they think they discovered something. Yeah, okay. So the orb, so the 0 point in the middle of the map, start to expand and crack, and after that, like, exploded. The whole thing the island went back in time, so we had the meteor frozen in time. The meteor was frozen in time, about to hit the map. All that sort of stuff. And then in the live event of that season, the meteor unfroze, got rifted, and it hit the thingy, the 0 point. And then we went into a black hole for 2 days, and then Chapter 2, Season 2.
That is when I heard about that, and that was I know people saying that was the end of Fortnite, like no more.
I mean, that was the first event that I witnessed, and I'm just saying now, it was fucking incredible. Like, it was like the middle of the night, yeah. Me up, I think. Wait, when was this? I think I was probably, I don't know how long I've been playing this game for now. I've been playing this game for too long. I've almost been playing this game for bloody 4 years. I need help. But after that, we went to this island that we're on now. And the story.
So this, you say this island is a completely different island than the island. Oh shit! Look, oh wait, is that a tree or is it lighting up under it?
That's a tree.
So you're saying that this is the second island that I'm unaware of?
Yeah, so this is the second island, but we don't fully know yet. So we don't know if this is like a prequel, and this is like where we've been teleported and then we're still unconscious in the black hole, and this is like a prequel. This is like what happens. We don't know if this is what happens before we get to the first island, if you get what I mean. or we don't know if it's just completely after.
That is.
But after the first season in this chapter, yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. So in the first chapter, well, in this second chapter and the first season on this island, we had the Ego and Alter team. They were technically like an evil and bad kind of team. And technically, what happens is this one person called the Chaos Agent, he worked at Slurpy Swamp, and he started to make like evil slurp monsters to make an army. But then he gets shut down by Midas in the second season. And then Midas gets corrupted, tries to break out of the loop. So he makes a device which pushes back the storm.
Wow.
And then a massive tsunami appears, and then the whole island gets flooded.
Oh, come on. Take me by the
After that, season 3 got flooded. So technically, the whole map was almost underwater. So there was tiny islands that you had to swim to.
That's fun. Well, the Queen's Domino really is cool. I'm gonna kick these out, and I swear if it happens when I'm having a few seconds, not gonna be like I'm gonna be. It's gonna be nice.
You still there? Hello? Hello?
And what happened after the tsunami?
So
After
during that season, the water level started to drop, and then it revealed the coral castle over there.
Oh.
We also had Aquaman that season, but at the end of that season,
I remember him in the battle pass.
around the end of that season, a rift opened up in the sky, and Thor's hammer dropped down onto the map. And then we had like a little comic book which we would get every single day. Like we get a page every single day leading up to the next season. And then it would show us that something happened when the rift. So technically Galactus can sense the rift underneath the map, and since Galactus in the comics, he technically eats power and eats like whole worlds, he wants all the rift's power. So he comes to the map during the season 4, so we're in season 4 now, to come and get the rift, not the rift, the 0 point. But the Avengers are brought onto the Fortnite map by Thor using the Bifrost. So in the battle pass we had Thor, Wolverine, Mystique, Storm, Doctor Doom, Iron Man, and anyone else am I forgetting? And She-Hulk. And then different skins were brought in later in the item shop, like Daredevil, Blade, Venom, all that sort of stuff.
Wolverine, Iron Man, shit like that.
Yeah. And then in the event of that season, Galactus comes and puts his hand over the map, because his hand is bigger than the whole map. And then what he does, he sucks the 0 points out of the ground, starts to crush it, and then we get sucked into another black hole. But instead of going to a different island, we get teleported to a battle bus. And then we're left to drive the battle bus and take down Galactus by shooting him and then feeding him all the nuclear generators that are inside the battle bus.
That actually does sound fun.
After that, we got season 5. Now season 5 was the Hunter theme. That's when I met you.
Yeah,
that's when I met you.
Where I came back.
And technically the story of like that one, you know, like the 0 points is cracking constantly, so then they have to try and fix it, and that's what happens in the season 6 trailer.
Wait, what was with the Hunter event? What was the like end event?
There's not always an end event each season.
Oh, I see.
But there was always an end event each season in the first chapter. But then we got to season 6, and season 6 is something I do not understand what happened. Season 6 is pretty much...
Josh, I will fucking mute you.
What is he doing?
He's going on about viable camp as Jesus with one hand
What
and
the
his
fuck?
sword and one dick in his other or some shit.
Oh, let me see what he's putting in the chat. But yeah, after that, we got season 6, and season 6, we don't need to speak about season 6, because season 6, pretty much, I don't think, like, added any more to the story. I was in Nambak but I was, oh fuck's sake. I was trying to read what the fuck was going on.
That is disgusting.
I mean, you know, season 7, of course, we had the alien invasion.
It's a photo of a woman by the screen with a vibrator and like her squirting and going 100% chance of rain.
What the fuck?
Disgusting. Nasty as divorce selfie.
But what might be happening next season is we might get the 0 point back, but we don't know. Actually, we don't actually.
Isn't the hidden character like the dude that was lost in the 0 point?
No. He is in the middle of the ocean.
In the 0 point, correct?
When the UFO blew the 0 point up with the UFO, he fell into the ocean. And if you stayed long enough in the trailer, you see a diver swimming down, finding him at the bottom of the ocean, and his mask turning on.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But the secret skin for this season is the Queen, and the Queen is the one inside Stella.
Oh. Whoa.
But the one controlling.
That's disgusting.
What happened? What happened?
It's like a Halloween costume, but as a sexy cockroach.
That's not the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I've seen that sexy toy astronaut from Men the other day. I seen, what was it? A sexy male nun, I think it was. Yeah, some weird stuff. Well, not weird, but I mean, that's scary. And I don't think any of that stuff was scary. Maybe to little kids. So, I'm pretty sure in the season event, like the end of season event, which we should get this season, or we might not get an end of season event, and we might get a mid-season event. Because since the cube's travelling around every single day, that means the cube will eventually end up in the middle of the map. All the cubes are going to the middle of the map, by the way. They all go into the middle of the map, but that will happen like around the middle of the season. So, and we get the queen skin in like 40 days or something. So the events, I don't know what will happen, but maybe something will happen with all the cubes, and maybe unleash like a massive monster like around the map.
Blocking that person, sorry, not taking the chance of seeing that shit.
What happened?
I don't know if it was like a Lolly character, but like just having their bits covered with bandages, like band-aids. I'm like,
yeah.
Either you have flat chest, I'm not taking the chance. As a big-titted clown, POV, you didn't laugh at my joke and now I'm pissed off.
Oh! Come on, when's this going to be happening? It's going to be happening soon, surely. Is it just me, or is the golden cube getting further away? The golden cube's definitely got further away, because you can see the tree underneath it more now. Look. You see? Oh, something happened. Well, I'm gonna walk around to see what's going on.
I looked up for a second and I thought the purple spots were coming out of your dick, and I'm like, huh? Cat, back off. I will fucking pat you.
Hello.
So this is a different skin. So this is the different skin I have to buy, right?
Yeah. Probably called probably called Venom movie or something like that. Or the skin itself might just be called Eddie Brock.
I disagree, but everyone has their own opinions.
I feel like the skin would probably be called Eddie
my
Brock.
Friend, a mutual I follow is saying that the new Venom skin is uglier. What the fuck? I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, I do like the movie as well. The first movie I think was amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
And I mean, I'll see the new movie when it comes out, but I mean, I won't spoil anything for you. Like I've seen Suicide Squad several times, and I still haven't spoiled anything. What the fuck's going on? Oh shit! I almost fell off. Come on, you've been going at it for hours now. Come on.
This is kind of the energy I wanted to do.
Oh, let me just go down and see if I can do some random shit.
I'm doubting doing challenges here would count.
Should I try and stand on top of the cube? Look, I'm on top of the cube.
I shouldn't laugh at that.
What?
It's like 300-year-old woman discovered in Pakistan, according to local media, the oldest living person in the world. And someone retweets that going, one gust of wind and she disintegrates into dust. Don't laugh at that. This dude, Star Wars Vision, literally has a lightsaber with an umbrella. Apparently Star Wars fans hate anime.
I mean, hate is a strong word. I mean,
Morally despise. Damn, that hedgehog from Animal Crossing is badass. You wish it was cute. Some shit on Twitter is just... Stop pissing me off.
why?
Apparently it's Friday.
Fuck! I just got hurt by the lightning.
Take your time.
I accidentally touched the lightning.
Take your time. I'm happy to chat whenever.
Help! I'm being killed by the lightning. Help me!
I see you jumping, you're not dead.
Yeah, I know that, but I accidentally touched the lightning. Ah! Look at my health!
Your shield's down.
Oh! Oh! Yes! I'm on the cube! How the hell did I get on the cube without building? I'm confused.
Hey Sadie, how was your day?
You good up there?
Fine.
Hey, come down, help me, I'm dying.
You're doing this to yourself, mate. Die quietly.
Fuck! I touched the lightning.
Because you're a fucking idiot. Why you thought touching any lightning would be a good idea is beyond me. I'm happy to hear you had a good day. Pretty sure Josh was on here before being the spamming prick that he was.
No, that I checked, it wasn't Finger. It wasn't Josh.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, it was some other guy.
That's
it was
my
like,
apology.
it was like, no, he's left now. He like deleted all the messages. I don't know who he was. He was like a rant, like no one who's ever been in the stream before. I don't see him, well, at least I don't see him in the stream often.
Yeah, but like, cause I've seen fucking. I only assume it was Josh because he does spam that to me in Discord and then has spammed it. So I just assumed it was fucking. Cause I'm like, the messages are gone now. Sorry, then you know. Cause I'm like, he did say he was busy all week. I'm like, you little bastard, you came in here just to fucking say this shit and then fuck off. But it's not even him.
Bang bang. Come on, do your thing already. I'm waiting. Pada kamera here.
Nothing.
I think it's almost sick.
And I do apologize, Sadie, for last night's rambling.
Do you like my tower? Like my tower.
I realize I may have a problem.
Magic. Oh, you have some breaker. When is this bloody thing gonna do what it needs to do? It needs to do it soon. Hold on, let me see what time it's meant to be happening. Because if it's happening in like 5 hours, we're fucked. People just keep posting about it, and he just said the cubes are going at it again. That's all I keep seeing. The cubes are having fun again.
Like Twitter or whatever your
Twitter. I just keep seeing people post stuff about oh, the Venom skin releases tonight. Description: so many snacks, so little time. Get the new Eddie Brock outfit to bond with the symbiotes by using the built-in Venom Unleashed emote. So the skin is called Eddie Brock instead of Venom.
Oh, great. It's probably going to be an emote that activate. Because I wish, like, look, I understand the style, right? Oh, I understand the emote. But I wish there was a style, like the Predators are like, sure, you can use the emote, but you can, like, have the style for the mask on and off instead of just using the emote to whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I understand that. But I think it is going to be a style as well. But you can just change mid-game if you want to.
Oh, sweet.
Because that's what they did with the She-Hulk skin. They did, you can either be like the Hulk, like the Hulk version, as if you want to be in the game as like, as you load in.
She-Hulk and her radioactive pussy.
What the fuck?
Hulk pussy, my guy. So do you think if anyone were to try and fuck She-Hulk, would they die of like radiation poisoning or some shit?
Well, I don't know. I've seen several, you know, like Hulk and She-Hulk, but I mean that's Hulk and She-Hulk though, isn't it? I don't know if it would to be if she.
I'm pretty sure they're cousins, so that's a.
Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, they are cousins.
Like when people ship Supergirl and Superman. Anyway, as I was saying, like, I have a problem, and I feel like my problem is I personally would be interested in anyone who shows interest in me, you know? Not necessarily, like, you know, because relationship-wise, like, I'm just, because I'm picky, but I mean, for, you know, experimenting or having fun, and then I'm like, that may be an actual problem, you know? It's just like, so a woman who seems interested in having fun with me, it's just like, the fact that I would, you know, jump on the case because of it, and that is my legit problem. Like, that's a legit problem I have. Despite I haven't tried anything in my life, I feel like I do have a problem. Wouldn't you?
I've seen this debate going around.
What I mean.
Yeah. I've seen this debate going around, and it's like, which Venom do you like the best? Like, Venom / Eddie Brock. Like, the Tom Hardy one from the new Venom movies, or the Topher Grace from the Spider-Man 3 film.
I'm sorry, why is anyone favoriting the Venom from the fucking... The fucking one from Spider-Man 3 made him look a tiny bit taller and gave Spider-Man teeth when he had the symbiotic suit. That's all it looks like.
I mean, like, I guess that is kind of what it looks like.
At least with the Tom Hardy or the other, you know, Venom skin, like, or Venom variant, they are, like, they're unique in their own style of being buff.
Yeah. I mean, I like them both as equally. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I still have the original action figure. You know, like the you know, like the original Spider-Man 3 Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got an action figure somewhere for that. I haven't got the original Spider-Man figure, but I've got the Venom, and I've got the new movie Venom figure, which I think is actually, it's massive, let me just say that, it's massive, but I like that you can actually change the head, so you don't have to have his tongue out, because it's just weird. It gets too weird, because if you have him posed...
Yeah, but it's like, I have an action figure of like a Scorpion action figure where it's like a projectile thing he shoots out of the tire. I fucking lost the projectile and I bought him at an airport.
You probably shot Travis with the projectile and he gets lost.
I thought you were gonna say you probably shot Travis Scott. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from?
You probably shot Travis Scott.
Travis Scott with a projectile toy of Scorpion from the Marvel Spider-Man series from an airport.
Most random thing ever. What the fuck have I found? I don't need to see.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean about my, like I might have a problem, right, Sadie? Because I was talking about it with her, I think yesterday or last night. Like I might actually have a problem. And it's kind of hard to explain. It's more personal, and as we know, not everyone is old enough to understand.
Magic.
Just like anime girls be like, maybe the kiss the other day got me pregnant. If you stare at me like that, you'll make me pregnant. Biology, am I a joke to you?
Oh my gosh, you got them big ass titties for only 5.
You wanna play?
No. I want this fucking Riot action figure.
Like, I really enjoy talking about how it, like, how I think it's a problem, but like, say like, oh no, it's not a problem. Everybody feels like that. Da da da.
Da da da. Okay, now I seriously got really badly want this. I'm not gonna bring
anyone's name into anything because I'm pretty sure. I don't know if she's interested in having her name, yeah, da da da, you know? But like, it's someone I don't even know, at all.
Yeah.
And someone who doesn't know me. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I clearly have other friends and stuff who are definitely interested, but thanks for the offer. But then, it's just like, oh yeah, you know, she would be down. And then my brain's like, you know, maybe I jumped the gun too early. There's no reason to turn her down if she's eager or some shit like that. And I'm like, I actually have a problem. Like, I don't know this person whatsoever. Like I know nothing about her. I haven't even conversated with her.
I'll tell you what I've just realised. That the original Venom, like the Venom from like 2008. Is that when the movie came out, 2008? The original Venom action figure, that sells now for like £158. Like with or without the box. Like, I mean, for fucking, like an old, something that's like old, like, I mean, I guess it's cool, but I mean, I wouldn't spend that much on it.
You know what I mean, Sadie? Sadie knows what I mean.
Sadie knows what I mean.
As I said, I don't want to bring up names. Because then I'm like, then it's because I'm thinking I might actually have a problem. I feel like I might the word lost. And like, oh yeah, last, like as in last place, lost, last, like, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm just waiting for this bloody mini event to happen. It should happen by now.
Damn, they're really going at it.
I know.
Is she still floating, or?
Yeah, I think.
From my perspective, it looks like she's kind of on the ground.
Yeah, she's still floating.
Bro, this is just like at the end of Deathly Hallows or any battle in Harry Potter.
Am I the only one that actually fucking loves the like the Scream symbiote?
The what?
Have you seen Scream symbiote?
The horror movie Scream?
No, you know like symbiotes. You know like you got the Venom and Carnage.
Yeah.
But there's a symbiote called Scream.
Look, I don't know much design besides Venom, Carnage, and Anti-Venom. Or Anti-Venom.
I'll show you a picture of Scream. I fucking love, like, just the design, like, in general.
Ah yes, redirect me to eBay. Oh, the woman one.
What, are you looking it up now?
No, the one you sent me. It's like, you know what bothers me?
What?
It kind of bothers me how the Scream one has hair.
I mean, I don't look at it as like hair. I mean, I look at it like just act like excess like symbiote. You know, just extra
like,
symbiote.
Like, I understand tentacle, but like it looks like hair. Like at least with the Venom one, right? Because like this one clearly has a female figure. Like the one in the Venom movie didn't have hair. So what makes this one so special to have hair?
I don't really know. I mean, I guess it's just like the design they gave it.
Damn, the symbiote, me and her at the end of the night are gonna be screaming her
No!
Curse of Carnage. Besides the hair, you're right, that does look like a fucking cool design.
And I guess like Agony also, I kind of like Agony as well. Agony kind of like,
I swear there's gonna be a fucking like the child of Scream is gonna be called Chaos.
but I mean, I guess if you don't like
The
Scream,
child of Chaos is gonna be Eternal and just edgy names and shit.
if you don't like Scream, like with the hair, I guess you won't like Agony either. But
It's
I mean,
just Scream, but like as a metal band.
no, I mean it's like a purple kind of version of Scream. I'll send you a picture.
If you want to send a photo, like Agony.
I mean, she showed up in the Venom movie, just not as like in full character. She showed up as just like, you know, the just a symbiote, just like in the vial type thing. And so did Scream.
Oh, you mean the one that they were experimenting on?
Yeah, but Agony and Scream both died, so we can't have them in the film.
Yeah, that one, I don't like that design.
I kind of like Riot, not like Riot and Toxin. Riot and Toxin. Toxin is technically an offspring of Carnage.
You know the purple one you showed me. You know who that reminds me of?
Who?
The alien bitch Grandpa Max fucked in the Ben 10 series.
Hold on, let me try and find this picture of
So which one died?
Scream and Agony. And there's this Scream one, I can't exactly remember the name.
I thought it was only the grey one, like the, the Riot or whatever.
They tested. They tested on like 3 other symbiotes. And the other 3, like, they died. They didn't bond properly. They tested the Scream one on a rabbit, and they tested the Agony one. They tested the Agony one on like a human.
I thought that was Venom trying to connect a host.
Now, if you unsuccessfully connect to our host, you die.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sucks. So Venom's like, yeah, I'd rather be dead than fucking staying here. Like, oh shit, host.
Yeah.
Eddie, you're making us look like a fool. Stop it. I'm surrendering. You look like a fool.
Let's see. The Riot comic book is literally, it just looks like normal Venom, just grey instead of like black or like dark blue.
I was like, what the? I honestly in the movie I'm like, wait, what's the difference? They're both black. Wait,
I don't know how you
they're
would...
not the same. Like I know they're not the same, but like, what's so different about Venom and Riot? They literally look the same. Like I didn't, because it was like
they look the same in the comics as well. I'm just gonna say they look the exact same in the comics.
So Riot was the stronger one, so how the fuck did he lose?
Because Venom outsmarted him.
Yo, you know what they should do as a back bling for the new Venom skin?
What?
They should have him like become a burning parachute. So like in the falling scene with the rocket, they should make him
I've
like
sent you a
burning
picture of Toxin, and I don't know how you would say it, but I mean, I think it's either Phage or Page, I can't remember.
Oh, Toxin does look sick. I
Toxin,
really like Toxin.
Yeah, Toxin is technically the offspring of like Carnage, yeah.
Why does Toxin's hand looks like Black Cat's like gloves?
I don't know.
I think it's Phage.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. I can't remember if it's like Phage or like Page. I don't know how they would say it.
I think it's Phage. Yeah, I definitely. Like, I think the reason it looks cooler is because the other skin, they make him look more feminine, like with a feminine posture and stuff, like trying to be sexual and shit, rather than these ones,
Yeah.
Although these guys do have fucking abs, so do they have their own little personality or
they're all different.
Like, I was worried that, like, the different symbiotes are like, oh, they're all just crazy and fucking evil, so there's really no point having,
And I guess Grendel is huge. I'm just gonna say it. Grendel comes into some of the Carnage comics. I'll send you a picture of Grendel.
Does look sick. It looks like if Eddie Brock was skinned alive and Venom's trying to like fix it, but it's, you know, too fucked to be fixed.
Grendel, I think that's how you say it, Grendel. So I think it's in one of the Carnage comics. He like unleashes like a massive like symbiote dragon type thing called Grendel.
A dragon, you say?
Yep.
I'm about to buzz. Minus points for making the face and head look like fucking Man-Bat. Man-Bat looking ass. Bro, what happens if they give an emote, right? Except the emote is just like a cartoony version of these beanbags with like the pie eyes.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if I want it to be where it's like pie eyes, where it's black and white and stuff with smiling face, or if it's like live and living, but like actual pie eyes and not like the eyes on the guitar.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess the green one, like the Lasher is kind of cool as well.
They should make a symbiote, but it's just a living Monster Energy drink symbol.
Oh yeah, Lasher was one of the other ones that died in the movie.
Wow, they really don't care about any of the symbiotes.
I know, that's what I was like thinking when I was watching the movie.
How fun would it be if I had bonded with the fucking Scorpion?
I mean, that would kind of be cool.
Like, oh, we're gonna cook you for this at dinner. Giant blades come out. Just imagine like the body's small, right? But using the symbiote, turn the pincers like into like fucking large, regular sized like claws.
That's the picture that I've sent you now. That's Lasher.
Lasher and Dancer and Prancer and Rudolph.
So in one of the comics, it's like, you know, like when they have like the different Earths, you know. So there's this Venom, but from it's just like normal Venom, but on this Earth it's female, and it's called Mayhem.
Wow.
And the Spider-Man is called. Well, Spider-Woman in this one is called April Parker.
Oh, alright. Just imagine, like, male Eddie Brock accidentally getting that. Getting an erection, like... What the fuck is this? Izzy, what is this? Don't worry about it. Because I'm just thinking, right? How many movies do they plan if they're just gonna kill off all these different fucking symbiotes?
Well, I don't know. They could bring one back if they wanted to, I guess.
It's just like, oh, I never really bonded. That was a different symbiote. Fuck off. You know, how are you supposed to know which symbiote's which when they're all the same fucking color?
I mean, not all of them are the same color.
Like, literally. Did you watch the movie seeing a bright green fucking symbiote or one that's fucking purple? Because you would think I would fucking notice a fucking purple symbiote or one that's yellow or fucking
they were like
green
really
or
dark.
Fucking Smurf.
They're like very dark purple.
Really dark, they're all fucking black or grey!
The one I've just sent you now, that's Mayhem.
It's like the fucking scene of... It was like the fucking scene where in the Rick and Morty episode where the clothes of a bunch of Jerry, they're like, hello, hello, hello. Relaxing cubes fucking sounds that you can sleep to.
Yeah.
Please believe me, I want to cry. Ah.
Have you seen like the Marvel Legends action figures?
I have not.
But they're like really well done and they're pretty, well, I won't say they're cheap, but I mean they're good for the price.
We all know where that's going.
No.
They're like, oh, this is Doc Ock. Banana.
Banana. Banana. Just banana. No, I'm trying to spell symbiote, not simcoit.
What the fuck?
Fuck it, I'm trying to spell.
Sim kind of new metal created by Kite Man to be Kite Man.
No. Okay, yeah, that Shocker outfit, that Shocker action figure is fucking sick.
I saw a thing where it was like,
Am I the only bloody person in the world that actually
like
likes Shocker?
It was a weird fucking thing where it's like Shocker, but then it was also female Scorpion, being held by Shocker, well, kissing Shocker like a female, like, Scorpion, like anime bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, I've seen what Shocker looks like. I definitely like the Marvel Spider-Man's version, like the mask and shit.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like I'm the only person that actually likes Shocker though. Like, I mean, I feel bad for him because I mean, he's such a good character, but I mean, he's just like so like underrated, I think.
Wanna know something that I didn't realize that you probably did?
What?
So you know in Spider-Man Homecoming or whatever, there was that black dude with the electric fist?
Yeah, that's Shocker.
Yeah, I did not know that. I'm like, you have a fucking Shocker glove. How the fuck am I supposed to know you were supposed to be this fully costumed dude?
Yeah. I mean, people think that he might be coming back. You know, like for the Sinister Six in the new Spider-Man movie that's meant to be coming out. But we haven't got a sixth member yet.
Like, so is people overreacting and like the Doc Ock isn't actually from the Tobey Maguire series?
No, what I mean, he is. It's played by they're all played by the same actors, but they're variants. Which I mean, which kind of goes in, which happens kind of in Loki. I don't want to like spoil it, but they kind of go into like variants.
Oh wait, so they're not just Loki creating himself from others.
No, it's like variants. So technically, after he
Multiverse.
like, yeah, after like the universe broke off, variants started to appear.
Cause like I remember, right? It's like I want to get into Loki and Visions of it. Just like I was so exhausted. I'm so exhausted, disappointed. Like trying to watch all these other shows that aren't in the same universe, right? Like the Daredevil and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and shit like that, the Runaways, whatever. I'm just like, ugh. So is there things I need to watch before I watch Loki or whatever?
No, it happens right after he disappears from Endgame. That's like this first episode. It happens seconds after he disappeared in Endgame. Somebody came in and
It just like came across my timeline and someone drawing the clock being fucked by a large cock. Not even like a humanoid clock, just like the physical clock.
Yeah.
Like nothing added, it's just a circle. Like not like, oh, so it's more appealing with curves. It's just the clock by itself.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Haha. I have caught you now.
Me, when I finally find that rat to put in the jar. You still here, Sadie? After they bust, doing challenges must be a must.
I might even have to go after this.
Damn.
Damn, feels good to be a gangster.
That's why you don't. That's why you don't fuck the slam.
Come on and slam. Ready for the jam. Come on and slam. The Space Jam. Oh.
Raise your hand if you have a significant other that would do anything for you, like a obedient little pet.
Everyone puts their hands down.
Oh, okay. Well, don't be mad at me because like the homeboy come up in your crib. Oh, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. But I'm trying to figure out what like happens next. So, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Maybe
Magic.
or better yet, maybe to something about a haircut or whatever. Like we've got a better haircut. See, sure wouldn't be fucking with that lawyer or doctor she fucking with.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh my! Welcome to 40's King's house.
Yo, what the fuck?
What type of school is this? You better behave, or Daddy's gonna be angry. As he says, he's fucking slapping the little, it's like a giant hairbrush. I could brush you or pound you, depending on your attitude.
What the fuck?
You're just trying to find keys to get out. Where'd you go? Daddy's getting angry. Scored mod.
If anyone who was actually in that situation was smart, they would fucking break the window and jump out.
Where are you going?
Yo, she made fucking beans. Ma. What are you doing?
Slapping my palm with a brush.
Beans. Do you want some
beans? I question whether the old group were full of real people or not.
Admiral
Hey
Shatfart.
Naomi, what brings you here?
What the fuck have I found? No, get that off my screen now. It's a furry dressed up in a flipping Star Wars costume.
And that's bad, why?
No, it's like an action figure you can buy. But I'm just like, I don't want to buy.
Don't judge Chewie when he's dressing up as Han Solo. He's going through something, don't question it.
Beans.
Yes, he's got something, it's called fucking grief, but that doesn't mistake why it's fucking weird.
That reminds me
wants to be
of the time.
while wearing his clothes. Oh.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that Jimmy Kimmel thing where Chewbacca was trying to commit suicide?
I have not.
Yeah, they had some actor dress up as Chewbacca, and then they made fucking what's his face like go out and like try and convince him to not jump. It was fucking hilarious.
It's just like, whenever I think of Chewbacca, I think of the stupid thing, right? I called the Dirty Chewbacca, and
Yeah.
it's some sort of sexual way. It's like, as you're about to bust the chicks, sorry, you pitch it, the scream makes like gargoyles throat, it makes the noise the Chewbacca wouldn't make.
Oh, what?
It fucking hurts.
Yo, is
So
that
what brings
beans?
you here, Naomi?
Oh. I thought you just like smacking your wrist because like you're angry. you're like the late on. Oh, late.
Ah! Fuck off, you fucking fuck.
What happened?
I have hiccups, right? And I don't like people fucking scaring me. So, what I've learned that works most of the time is to drink something.
Mhm.
And I keep drinking water out of the bottle, but the hiccups won't go away.
Let's go and Requiem and play a hover map. That just like gets rid of it instantly. We've almost been in here for 3 hours.
That's quite the stamina, damn bitch. No wonder you're the queen.
He's saying that as soon as I'm looking at the female like female
You're staring
gremlin.
at my ass and poking your eyes out with my horns.
No, I'm looking at the female gremlin. You know, like the weird looking one.
What are you referring to?
It's gotta happen at some point.
Because I always hear, you know, this person's a bad person, or so-and-so, or whatever, and then I'm not trying to question the deceased, right? The deceased. I'm not questioning the deceased, but it's like,
Is what?
MC, so an old friend that passed away. It was because like people in that group tend to be either fucking crazy or snap or some shit like that. And I'm just curious. And I'm not trying to question the deceased because I know he was a good person, or at least I would like to believe. I'm just curious. Was he just pretending to be kind to me? Was he, planning to do something but never got to do it with an ulterior motive?
No.
It's been a while, and I'm just wondering, how did he pass, if that's alright to ask? It's just like, you ever had a bitch that had the same name as your sister, so when she fucked you, you had to legally change her name so it wouldn't be weird?
What the fuck?
Just imagine she's having fun with you, and you call her name, and your sister comes and like, did you call? And there you are, legs spread, being pegged by your girlfriend as your sister, as you call your sister's name because you and your girlfriend and your sister have the same name. How fucking awkward would that be?
Baby.
Of course I'm on about that group. I'm always on about that group because how do I phrase it? With all due respect, any survivors of that group besides myself, I have serious doubts whether they're a good person. That is including you and Sadie. Like, sure, you're a kind person, and I wish to believe that, but I can never truly believe it when people who act kind then go fucking batshit crazy. The other times, either end up in prison or fucking dead, that I'm being told, right? And then, like, my brain thinking, what happens if this is all just a group prank, right? What happens if nobody's dead, or, you know, nobody says who they are? You know?
Magic.
It's just like, it could be one of these days before either of you snap and start going mad at me, and then it's a never-ending cycle. So, trusting people would be a little bit difficult. Thanks!
Okay, have you seen Gotham?
I watched a bit of it, yes.
Have you seen up to the parts of the Riddler and all that sort of stuff?
I've only seen the part where they introduced the Penguin.
Okay, you need to continue watching it, because I'm just saying, it gets way better. Like,
Alfred fucking bitch slaps Bruce Wayne for burning himself and then shoves Bruce Wayne's face into Alfred's old chest.
No.
Bitch really be burning like a Hawooga whale.
Bitch really be moaning like a beluga whale.
Hawooga whale. Hawooga. I'll say, I'll fucking go on, because I can hold a fucking grudge, you know, But how are you so sure? I'm not trying to accuse anyone, you know. You're both, I want to believe you're both both generally good people, but you know, you see how that fucking group went. It was like some virus or infection. You know, people were kind, but then fucking bad shit the next. I can hold a grudge, I really can. And though the grudge may fade, hatred, or whatever the grudge I had would still stay. And I'm not saying it was your fault. I'm simply saying, moment in time, when any of us could snap and go mad at the others.
I think I might buy the JoJo mask.
You mean the vampire mask?
Yeah.
You put it on like, Batman. I was molded by the darkness. By the time I was an adult, I already reached the light. I was taken by it. Ugh. That's not very reassuring. Because are you implying that you're not a kind person? Is our interactions merely a ruse until you get tired of my shit and decide to go off at me? It's just like,
I've got to bloody come off now.
Jonathan.
I've got to come off now.
My ally, Jonathan. Minecraft.
You still there?
Yes, I'm still here. You're like Minecraft.
I've got to come off now.
Alright. Oh, still at the stream.
Okay. Just make sure you don't witness it.
Yeah.
Okay. Speak to you tomorrow then.
And the game mode's something labs, right? Like, what happens if they don't give birth within 3 hours?
Yeah, it's Battle Labs.
Battle Labs.
Okay, speak to you tomorrow.